Hi, this is Alan with the Personalized Doormats Company. I'm here just looking through some of the mats that people have ordered from us, because usually when we'll send out an email after they've had their mat a little while and ask them to send us a picture and, in its use. We like to collect pictures of mats that are currently being used out there. I was going to go through them with you and take a look at some of what they look like. Also compare them. I'll show you what proof they saw before they got their mat, and then I'll show you what the actual mat looks like. So here's Union mat there, which is great. There's a great looking round mat that a Berber round mat, which is absolutely stunning. I love these mats. They hold up so well. They can be cut in any shape. Here's another really beautiful round mat. Beautiful. Here's a Randall King, a performer. Bought a mat and using it to play on. Let's see as we scroll down. Trying to see, here's a good example of a smaller 2x3 mat. Normally 2x3 mats are typically a little small for a lot of uses, but in a case like this it works. It's actually a pretty good size for that space. It's more of a residential feel, so it works well. Absolutely stunning. Here's one using for an airplane, to board an airplane. One that right here for a house, the beach goat. Very nice, beautiful. And I like it too because it was a different background color. Fire. Oh, here we go. Here's Chiloquin Fire. So this is the actual mat that they received here, and this is the actual mat that we sent them to see it. This is what we received. This is the picture of the kind of the mat that we get, and then we actually convert it into what's called a beauty shot or a photo shoot type mat, and so you can see what it looks like in front of an actual door, like that. So that looks like it's a 3x5 vertical. 3x5 vertical mat. But yeah, that's a 3x5 mat right there. And that's what they actually received. Here's another good one. It's Automotive Restorations. I actually think this is the proof that we had sent them. So it looks pretty consistent. Sometimes I just like to check and make sure our proofs are looking accurate. And here's another one, Alpha Dog Coaches. Again, that's what they requested. This is a rubberback carpeted HD, and it needs to be an HD because of see all these little details in there. It's going to be important that all that come out, and you're not going to be able to get that kind of detail in, say, in an inlay mat like our Berber Inlay or something like that. So if you want that kind of detail, you really don't have any choice but to go with either a rubberback carpeted HD mat or one of our all rubber mats where you can print actual photographs. I mean, it's amazing what they can do. And here's what the proof looked like. So this is the proof we sent him, is here. Right there. So it does look pretty accurate. 5-inch type of lens. But yes, so okay, well there's an example of some mats that people are getting and using. The party bus here, which is great. Here's one putting it below their chair, which is a really good marketing. It is really nice. Times Square, very nice mat, Berber. Excellent. Excellent. Beautiful picture here. Birch Properties. Love it. All right. Well, thank you very much for spending the time go through with us. But definitely go through this with me. But definitely, when you get your mat, we just encourage you to send us a picture of it in use, and we'd love to see it. And we look forward to working with you. Like and subscribe, and we'll get some more videos out. Kind of show you how, maybe show you some back-end processes, things of that nature. Yes, definitely send us your pictures as soon as you get your mat, and we appreciate your business. Thank you.